All right, Abusuafo. I feel quite the oka na ko say wonu mu sem nyina asa, but enya ba ne say de eno an e bekoso akodo na ye bedi ho nkomo. Ye papa Charles Kodefosu da de Lumba e ho nkomo de. I think say enkosi say de ne bekwa kwasha asase ase. Say yesie no de da bia ene de epie efree ni wuo na chi ho nsensem de bia de eba. Now ene ensem fua maako mienu miensa enan bi apie ehun behia se be ne wo ebeche ewo COS TV so because what they was say you are part of this beautiful family. Nyame enhira bebre na we are so grateful for odo okoso danadi ede kire yenyina. Nyame enhira for your subscription, your time and everything I would boa ama COS TV. Aye COS TV. May God richly bless you. My main call and some straight. Daddy Lumba a free bra or toho. Na ubia who say ye papa Charles Kodefosu Efrim. In fact, COS TV ya grantee interview with one close family friend. Obe disclose me hu MRI and some me hu way. In fact, ye di kaya sa interview no ewo ifie he ya. Emma ejibuko efa bebia ansa na later eba beji atete ewo wiase fe na nyina. In fact, a free samra no besi ene, it has been episode upon episode. You try as much as we can say anything that has to do with that Lumba, say your Bronii camp, say ye mama akusha say wa camp, say ye Abusuapanin camp. Anywhere ye bomodin say betimi de abro. Now there is one lady and the MCI Yeboa otai call Despite Media Peace 104.3 FM when you kwese boaje and I say United Showbiz with Empress Gifty adoye sababa we eho and otai tena edi ninkwipa. In fact, we entertainment pundit call other entertainment platform so eko chrena dwene so far as that the Lumba and some year concern there. In fact, our man stands I clear say or no or yet team Bronii, which is no problem. Obia want the right to say obetimi I declare a stance. I say elections. Obetima ye MPP ni, obetima ye NDC ni regardless. Ni nyina Ghana and I penny ye. And so far as I was joining Sabio Yemame and Enya Ba Bronii no doesn't make her a bad person. Sansuna Obinso also joining Yemame Akosia Sewa so doesn't make so person and as a side panel a bad person. Obia na adventure, but it has been a lot of incidents. MCI Yeboa no fele say or can adventure na adwenya amanfo bi ebe attacking no. Emma later krano lawyer kusi yere ekran so ko attacking no. Emma obabonten ebe di munchire mu baye. Emma ebe a whole lot. I believe say okay about 4 weeks ago. Emma bebe yen komodie. Now ono edi nsem bi aba betuja. Ama ono so bobo na adwene edi akire nkrofo bi. Ambe yi some secret bi edi apie me de no ebro. Afei yeni abema Charles Kodefosu ya kase ye wofa ye papa. Abusuapanin kofu owusu ya bona nsamrane fa na Abusuapanin to park no. In fact, wasaba bonten edi nchiremu bi aba. Ama wasan so kase eyie no se de tie bia. December 13th me de animu ya ebeba so. Se nipa twi ne mu tan se de yera ebeba so. Odi nchiremu bi aba de ntia ewo se eyie no baso. Oba beka. Afei yenu abema kwabena siama Ajagurajah ono so wasem bi eka kire nyina. Na obaka ya ebre papa yenu abema Charles Kodefosu firi mu no. Ajagurajah ene Kwame A+ ene di kaba bonte beka se Lumba wuo no kura no ensensem bi ewo kire na Ajagurajah so beka se eye human error ena eku na de Lumba wasan so babonten ede nsefufuro bi aba betudwa amene wo ka se ono so DL fans ena some part of the family no be akone nchen ede any invitation akwa no na invitation achi no ena kasa bi nso aba abetudwa eno nso medi mu nkyeremu ede ebebrew afei nso ohene ba intim berima you and I know say ono ankasa publicly aba beka ansem bi say ye papa Charles Kodefosu 10 years ago ono ohene ba no ene hwe no ema ne ho to no say you see ya poison no enti ohene ba no ena na ekɔ ne fie ekɔyɛ aduane ma na duro ma ne nema bi ma ɔyɛ dɛ ne ho so obenya yaresa. I think say enra akɔkɔpie mu ɛwɔ UTV ɛma ɔno akasa kɔ disclose say that the Lumba poison bi a nipa bi poison ne de fa fufu mu ma odi ma. I believe you are aware. Science and some na chino ensem bi akoso ɛwɔ ɔhene ban so camp amanfo bi kra suggest say kebeya nka ne license kra na say ɛyɛ herbal doctor no and I said traditional herbal whatever no kayeje efafri nsem, and it has been a discussion. Empress Gifty adoye ono enso na ɛyɛ the host at the Man United Television UTV for showbiz omoye amanfo bi so akeka omadwene e de akere ne say ade bia fa ye maame akoso ase wafusu hu bia no ase ono Empress no oye biased against ye maame akoso ase wafusu eti amanfo bi akere omadwene aka omadwene akeke say aye bloody akere ye maame ye nuaba me nuaba Empress Gifty adoye na amanfo bo omadwene ye kire no ena ne kunu Hopesin adoye ese ontiase amanfo bi mfa na yere Gifty Empress adoye opon enim enye fom enti ono nso Hopesin so ababonten abetu oja e di amankrofo a omo so onya kukuduo e di ne yere atem no aba be kasa enti ese ne no eye bit by bit mekọ ne tentem kakra se de be ya ebetimi abone to a ama nipa bia etimi ate ne ho ase eno nso mama China nso kopie mu UTV a mama China nso de ensemfo bi ekoto wo se Abusuapanin kura no ena meka sei enipa makomako mienu bi nso awu ewa busuani mu a sebe owo nso hye fridge mu Abusuapanin kofo owusu ase nani enni saafo no ayi ne so nemom Charles Kodefosu ena nani edi na ayi achi because of say omo adwen say Lumba ayi no arodode bebre na wo ho enu nti na Abusuapanin ani abrese chenchena chen ode ne ho eje Lumba ayi nim as we speak ampa aso ayi no baso on the 13th and I say Emma so and enra be ready e de ma hu say ma me akosa se wafusu ene abusuafo ni bi a release press statement say papa she e abusuani na afensu no anything that has to do with the funeral no omo ensa enim. It's been a whole lot so far as that the Lumba aye any working sensem eye concern. Mamenko asem no so na mentumbo ase nchechire mu makomako enfa eman wey ene de enuaba MC ayebo a ede ababetudwa o say it is funny how people think they can choose a side on any topic and defend it to the core loudly, boldly, unapologetically, but the moment MC ayebo chooses a side and stand by it, suddenly it becomes a problem. Suddenly, I'm supposed to sit quietly and allow myself to be bullied just because I refuse to float in the middle. MC Ayabo say, "The nkrofo kan nyina matini nyina. Aye say family nyomo no. De o ka fa me ho nyina matini nyina. Wose nsem nkrofo kan nyina wate wahu. Na eye ne nwanwa say amanfo ntina say ono asem aba na ono atake ne side na ono aye bold enough say ogina odobroni achi wabeka ne publicly say oye odobroni team odobroni na ono ka na adwene e kire na adwene a amanfo nte ase but amanfo kro na timi ka o madwene kire o madwene fa nsem bia ho a ono MC ayebo ano enha no oni problem cross obi ka na adwene obia timi kire na adwene obia timi ka na opeso ka a ono waye din wo ho. Hey, the upper kabia was it what enye hwe but ono kwa ko kire na dwene ko kana dwene fa bibi ho pe na man for tikwa pai because of say ono on ma ho kwan e ma obi mbule no che say on trust di na ka man for omo nsa enwo na ni say so because of say on tia se ma obi enkuntia na na so obi nsisi no na de bia otimi kana dwene e wo akukuduro kwa so ya santo of our time ama for say hey MC Ayabo a wo mu ade am MC Ayabo a mu ade e na o kire ne ho e na kwara ba kurani e na nani enso ade e na ade ande o say ade Ghana for ade obeka na dwena kire na dwene isa se wo kana dwene kire na dwene nti ama for bi so mo nte ase ka ade nyansa wo hoi eni ba akofo enko atirim mamento aso. Let me make this clear. Nobody And I repeat, nobody can ever bully me into silence. MC Abuwa say, my men can't chill mo team legal wife for any team culture say wa for muntie. Obedient to me and bully me and obedient to me my men come on to mu da. Obedient to me chira me MC Abuwa say, men come on to me na come on to. And I kasa and I say, hey, tena fa akọ no ate fa akọ. O si da bi. Obedient to me chira de wonya da. Sabio onya akoda. Wo ye pani wo ye ni pani a obetimi aka na dwen akere na dwen wo nsem bia ono pese wo kere na dwen efa ho bia no obetimi akere na dwen afa ho enti se wo nte ase a ene ye wankasa wasem ono de obeka na dwen akere na dwen afa da de Lumba nsem yi ho wo ye tim odo Bronii nothing will change her mind chenchina chen ogina de ogina obutantim se kutu se ba mo gina ho enti se wo nte ase de ene ye wankasa lie nti o repeat. Nobody can silence her. If everyone else has the right to speak, argue, defend, and stand for what they believe in, then so do I. So bia wa hu kwan say otimi kana dwene ekire na dwene efa ensem bia ho ana efa bibi ho a there is no difference between the wo utifi awoka dia wote wo kam awoka dia wote wo office wa edwom market wo awoka dia fa ho so wote radio so TV so a wo kire wadwen no ono so MC ayebo ano ono so kana dwene ayeye to ono so kan ono so adwene o kana dwene obi antimi nya ni hui. My voice is not optional. My stance is not something anyone gets to approve or deny. My confidence is not up for debate. Hey, okana dwena enye se wo se wo tena si discuss na dwena wo kan e na enye se wo se mko debate wo de ono ka ho e na dwena ono kire no enye optional che se ase be fa ase yemfa ase se dabi okana dwena to wo bam enya afi na wo be po approval say de ya yebo akan no yemfa na ma yemfa engofo di na tem o se ono yemfa no ho opa ka de ma de enchin sansa emfa no ho o kana dwena kire wo you ready o kana dwena de akire wo opa ye de aho ya I will choose the side I want. I will defend the side I want, and I will shrink, bend, or apologize just to make other people comfortable. You can disagree with me, that's fine, but you will never silence me. And if my voice shakes the room, then let the room shake. MC Ayebuwa say, Senaka nasimo obeka, nenum kasa bema asase a woso na asase ne benya woso kikirigigigi. Ebe woso se kikirigigigi ono wakana dwen. Obetumi aye do obeso ye, obeka do obeka tua. Who said tua? Oh, forget it cry. Se woso opatom obi nya comfortable. Ana asa dey and dey obutantim we kire ne dey. Ono waka odo Bronii asema amanfo obi ntiase ene ekoshepo ye rade MC Ayebuwa akeka na dwene na tie Abusuapanin tupak ofu ewusu nso wei ene oba bonten asa ba beka se eyi no December 13th no baso
de chance na ohwin mu no omo ba ye gina yeda omase empo omo antumi amma no mo de mpaye eta akire sika nkofo yi beboa yen emiedi na otwe fefefefe no saa na yepese mo beboa na yie nsu aye be yen so mo mekan ho na bibia entumi toto na kwam fefefe na nya kama ye stress mo obia yi ne ho mfiri mu bibia osusu ise o de beboa de Lumba Charles Kojofo su no fabra beboa no na minim se onyankopon aye krado se je obeye bia so obehira enti mumra in numbers na nye fefefe na kumase ne ye no ye ka se ye de konkran ne ye de be kumase enti kumase fo so munchira bibi se ye de aba o se krom na asante hina aboboa no ene ye duru enti munyina mumra na nye fa ahemfu nyina ba bia mo bia bu mfu yen mamu maye ho mfrom mumra na nya fefefe abusuapanyin na ekasa on the 13th a year no ebaso life
apart from say abusuapanyin ejina na naso say chinchina ya chin a year na bebaso 13th no mama china so kopie mu wo YouTube enra ekoka say abusuafo ni makomako mienu ebi sabio awu ehye fridge abusuapanyin to park eni akire Nemom dadi Lumba de no nko ana nani egusu de akire enti obusa se adan amafo se enti Abusuapani enti won hwe nsiesie fie se efie asumdwe ni fie obama nkabo maba asumdwe beba odo ne enmunyam se beba abusuani mu biem ansa na se bi oye ne waye because ebi se sabe obetimi kura se fridge be afi mienu afi miensa ene mpo ne de eboro saa all because of manso bi eda abusua ne so na omo ntia se yenti Abusuapani chinchina why na dun se de ono ka no de waka de wahye mani mramu chese de waka no chinchina wose ebam wono se 13th no wose ebam enti Abusuafo bi se omo ntia se Abusuapani kofo wusu ase na adwene nyina enima bia wo ye bia ye niema a favor odo Bronii camp anything that has to do with Akosua Senwa camp no ase onfa na so nje ase bibia mu no o mani ye ntwachia se odo Bronii ebekwam odo Bronii eno nko a enti 13th yi chenchina wose eba so eno na some fans of DL and some family members bi so akopie ye nua be ma akwabena asia ma Ajagurajah ho edi invitation akoma Ajagurajah kire se chenchina 13th no de chese ye no eba so
coming weekend 13th of December and April we invite
Abusuafo troubles of se no sika na fibia na komo bomb invite me abale birthday yanka se mi nua dadi Lumba afia anya afipa au chas uwama alubia timi kadope au baba ya ras posted you au Abusuafo I'm say moana mo what out say 13 for yin baba so na maso enya di mi invite abem de no say dey Ajagurajah bofo invite abadia I just say yin baba so kan ma ko ebushi ni njampa 13th of December yes Saturday be ya baba ya resposted the ko krami ni anachi kwakura Ajagurajah movement ni mi anka so di focus ni sema na wo we are there called the about the very 13th. Nah, that pet. We have a new crabby area. I feed you one Rebecca. When you are at a kafra.
Ohoneba intim bari ma akopie mu ewo UTV enra. Na personally, I don't have a problem with UTV na okoye no. Debi. Oh, ohene de so ye ohene ono ye penny did that. But I personally have a problem on ensembia okaye ewo ho, especially so o disclose say that Lumba odifufuo bi and a poison and a cool that Lumba. I think say one video no did that because it's circulating everywhere. And no and I'm me afem because I know say Ohoneba should know better. Say that the Lumba now or whom say and I will name Lumba catch them. Now say a patience and doctor confidentiality. Sanse semono ye mfa metra bonten ka impo so beka mpo a ye fra ne ntoma ye wo se de ye ka no eno me Christian Opon I am disappointed, highly disappointed ewo Oheneba mu. Listen, we enye odo Bronii asem, we enye Akosua Senwa asem, we enye team legal, we enye Debi pacho we me so madwene me madwene no enkrofo bi kura so disappointed on it because why should that be the case? Adenti na was say obi kan ne yare nsam kirew na de betina national television so eka disclose and we feel say a normal. Now watch this. Your friend be HIPAA. Me ba be read HIPAA natural. Then you understand why me say wo ba do betima aka bia do betima defend bia or defend it. But with that why am from so why which I know say one wa ba no nim. I'm wondering why I don't know whether he was carried away or because ba practice ne radio career from Hot FM Oman FM wasanso why herbal medicine enro watonton no aye nu amankrofo for so many years. And I'm wondering why obeko down low to sit on national TV to disclose obi yare and I say obi poison obi poison. Now watch this. HIPAA is a US federal law that sets national standards for protecting sensitive patients' health information. It establishes rules to keep medical records and other personal health information private and secure while allowing information to be shared for patient care. The law gives individuals right over their health information and sets requirements for healthcare providers, health plans, and their business associates. Afe, we a govern US. It will US abrochmemu. Now, o patient eba wo ho. Now, o disclose sabio ni nura wonom ne yare ana de eye numpo ema the wrong person. One license you betime Jeffrey winsem. We a nurse, we a doctor, in fact, we a home health aid impo. You do not have the right impo to see yarea eha o patient a wo hwe no fie. O me say, we a more nursing home impo. You don't even have the right to know the kind of sickness, diseases be a eha obi our hospital ho and a nursing home ho. For real. And on a HIPAA no a protected. Now, let's talk about Ghana. This one, anybody should know better. Say, it is not something that he should have done to go sit on national television to discuss that Lumba poison and your poison on you're wrong. And let's call a spade a spade. When your akosha say one or do I am tackling ye papa, ye papa, ye nana or neba wafum. So you obey me from and he needs to come out to apologize because the license and the credibility is at stake. So far as Lumba same way you're concerned, and the way of kasa no one kasa yi. Maybe so support to Bronii whatever I don't know who here me. But with this I could disclose it. No. Now watch this. In Ghana, patients' information kept private with doctors in Ghana is generally referred to as patients' confidentiality. Patients' confidentiality. You can't confidentiality any day. I don't know say. Oji obi adi na do wure ahye ne mu say. O kan asem A B C D akire di pa asomasi. Na wo gidie wo rehye mu se nipa no o meka na bonten. Eto bitimi nya obi mu gidie say ameji wadi say. Me dia de we hye wonsa ana meka wasomsem say asomsem wo ema wo nipa asomasi A B C ente. That's obi ti dia na say wo yi why dey wo yi mama. Ene no hene ba ye no. Obegu Lumba enimase na do Lumba. Obegu obehusado obeposa na bonten. Fufuo na wo se ye man the poison no. Why na de fufuo ni ma no? Fufuo no odi ni wo hefa. Efie be mu ne serve ni fufuo no. Why na serve ni fufuo no and they wan kanka ho. We shouldn't do that. That is why you shouldn't have even come out to say all what you said. Now listen, a fundamental right protected by the Ghana Health Service, Patient Charter, and Ghana's Data Protection Act 2012, ensuring medical details aren't disclosed without consent, fostering trust in the healthcare system. Who gave Onweniba the consent? Say Omra Bonten Emma disclose say that the Lumba poison be obi poison. I mean, oh yes sir. Amount for Ebesha show mienu, they will be scared to come to your facility because AB or mobile crown, you will disclose their health issue to the third party, which is wrong. Which is so wrong. And when me say young kind of crunch papa, areas will be to me from. I believe we say maybe your neighbor was carried away yesterday. I want to believe that because Senyasa party how? The neighbor I know so much respect and dignity. You are letting this Lumba matter to bring all your reputation, our building for so many years down because of Lumba Wuachi. Oh, Papa, I respect you. You know, I respect you so much. In fact, everyone a branch here sabi you nani enya issue. Kufi Adomaya in interview abeye issue Ghana. I was like, this boy is very ungrateful because Oheneba Buano. So what I say, I said it. I was so much supporting you. Say, educate or sir. But man, Olu, where do you want it? I mean, you can't come on national television to discuss somebody's health issue. It's bad. Let's put that on the side. Now, let's go to Yeneba Empress Gifty Adoye. Amount a jano to the core, in a sense that they feel say, Ebra yema pa Abusuapanin to park, Eba Bonten, Eba ka say, Yema me akosia marriage certificate no. Oh, ye printing war Asante region. A year Aston was something like that, no. One correct Papa no say there be on sign. And only one. And the man for say, during this period, no, I say, ne attitude towards Akosia say why and Bronii issue. That's what take stand say or support Bronii. A man for observation. And the man for be say, I won't man fire. But you see, let me say this. Sometimes as a TV host or as a radio presenter or as a journalist, if you don't take care, people may think say, oh, support one side and normal. Because Asemba said the Obekani Biano, it may not, and it will not favor somebody. Okani A in favor B, Okani B in favor A. You will try as much as you can to be in the middle, but still, people will find fault. People has found fault. Ewo Empress Gifty Adoye Muse, or your bias against him. Sewa. Now, see, way and a nearby Ababatro, Afa Empress Gifty Adoye. Nana rich wife, Empress Gifty. When your mom died, you took total control over the funeral arrangements. You didn't allow your Abusuapanin to sideline you. Your Abusuapanin didn't form a committee with outsiders instead of his immediate family. He didn't control you like the way that the Lumba's Abusuapanin is doing. This makes you a big hypocrite. Your action shows you support side chicks ruling people's marriages. And as a married woman, you should do better. The hypocrisy is real. And I'm sure a side chick will rule your marriage same way someday. Hey, Ghana for. Don't be bia. Say the TBO, we become be. You say, Empress Gifty Adoye. Hey, bravo. Umame se bi agaga efiri mo no ye hu da se Abusuapanin e ba bonte be grant interviews ene ye one ye sansu hu da se Abusuapanin die ye ne time ne ase kenchena ya chen ene ye two afensu no wo Empress Gifty Adoye wo ma ho kwan se ye fa Abusuasem emeto bonte me discuss e na afei Abusuapanin emetwimfa wo so because ugina ye Emma eye no SCPC ta eye bibia obra wa ma Abusuapanin amehye data ama ama Abusuapanin ameye we ama ho ameye we wo Abusua wo ankasa Gifty no wo gina ye eye bibia ma Abusua no enum ba nyam obra enye Abusuapanin bi na hye wo eye bibia na wo Empress Gifty Adoye opon wa ma ho kwan na nkrofo bi betratra ho abeye nema abegu ma me akosa se wanum ase ama Abusuapanin akonya ama bekeka nsam agu ma me yanum ase obra wo host no onkorete no onka hwe mfa ho enema wo ye nyina kire se wo Empress wo mehwewa wo support side chick for wo ye side chick ni papa oba ware for pa wo support side chick ene ye sade atie na me ka kire no and now Musubaya more than a dinty. I am a man who says, why no Bronii and some huntino. And you won't so. Said ye tibia, obidi bibayo, obidi bibayo, obidi bibayo, part 1 and 2. Gifty. Empress adoye, obidi bibayo. Said you won't so. Say chicken for no so. Also, obisadoye, obibajina free winsem. Obibachin chimon say, I do clear free winsem. I wish I had the penny home. So they also support side chick. And yet, you about true where we are, and that new kunu. Hope saying adoye efo gaga efo ba no se hye memma ho kwam obi afa megere Empress ani mu ntwitwi fo da mempene so bi medi natam ene bi nua ba wo nsutie me hope saying me so mu asem bi de ma ene hope so be tworo to wo say madam, you seems to be ignorant about the whole program. Empress Gifty is only the host. She doesn't invite people to the show. Aside, she doesn't decide the topics to be treated on the show. Most of the questions are being directed by the production team during the program, so don't accuse her out of ignorance. Can you point out to what she said to make her support a side chick? Educate yourself on how TV shows production are done to avoid the advertisement of your ignorance, please. You wrote this piece out of ignorance and hate. Hope saying, "Efo adoye," or say, "Yeni abatie, minu ni asem." Also aka wadwene meboa. Ene, said they will come wadwene no. Me so hope saying, me so betime aka me so madwene. One draw. Wo, what she say we ye tibon koso complete. Unim hwe. Every say, hope saying adoye person chere say eni abai. Onim TV production. Gifty no or your host keke. Your friend BB production. Gidi kan ye production eto. Asem de kan say ni atworo. Sekasa making matworo ne brofo. E na me narrate akyerɛw. Say news for eye brofo. Ye hwe brofo no na ya narrate abatwi akyerɛw. Edu dia memete ya me ye nyina no matworo. Ma narrate 1 2 3 atworo brofo no nyina de be kan nyina ya nsem ya ma script eti me hwe so na maka na ma hwe na maka na ma narrate sanete enti gift no so no ono no oh ya ka se ma tworo to ahye na no no we sa keke enti questions a wo musa ensem a wo ka de won kire no so fa show ni nko no nyina no ono no bibi hye na so a ye kagu na sum so what I say enti gift no say na bibi hye o ma so na hye na sum all to nyina no producer na kasa wo na sum ti ono de o ka bia na nye ono on de wo ye se bi o wa ye se yibi na osi o e na ye control na se stia mo first ya no ma me ene di stia na ma no na ono to keke but obi na e control stia no osi animu keke na obi control stia no nti enya wo se wo ye ti bon koso ye ignorant pa ke se wonim hwe wonim akodo ko busa enti gift no one wode na waye eye producers na akire na de won kan de won sie de won ye nyina ye producers na akire no e na all kan enti gift no on support side chick enti de wo kan nyina no e de na ke say o support side chick e de na kire hopes na ka say yo e hwe nkire afi kura no so won te ase a ene ha tie na men kire kona ko sua se de ye TV production ne ja se wo ba ha abeton wo tibon ko so se ma kire yen na ye nto o ton ho egu ho anum ase because something you don't know you don't even ask questions na say we tibon ko so afi de wo chu nyina fa mayire hu nyina no oh ayade ba ko pe eyo tan hunu e na wo tan no eyo tan kwa otan hunu e na wo tan mayire na kanya sa pa de anka we kan de kan say ka we ne kan ene say ma menye mo ho e na ja hopsin e de emuaye so de abre ye nua bai ene atamfofo bi ne nkrofo bi a omode oja pete Empress Gifty adoye ho say she is not a good host ene o host so ni ye ene o ma show lu cry basa ene de o say enye ono a ono de oye host keke ene producers no eye omo adwuma oh Charles Kodofosu Bibi Boba, and we are trying our best to say a background one interview be with one close family member on a camp of one of them. Mean disclose we say a camp of one and a wine. but we are trying to grant an interview with on the camp of one of them. Akosia say wa camp and odo Bronii camp. We are trying say benya bako eno no edi enkomo. Enti stick and stay here and watch this space. Anything that has to do with that Lumba no there. Your babo and homody be say the bebro on this channel, COS TV. Anyway, me dey Eddie Christian upon. Thanks so much for your time. Poyaka.